in the village at the foot of the mountain, there lived a wise old monk who had spent many years in meditation and contemplation. He was known throughout the village as a kind and compassionate soul who would listen to anyone who sought his counsel. One day, a young woman came to him, seeking guidance. She was troubled and burdened by a secret pain that had been eating away at her for years. She had never shared her inner world with anyone before, but something about the monk's presence made her feel safe enough to do so. The monk listened to her story with a patient ear, but he sensed that there was something deeper that needed to be shared. He gently prodded her, encouraging her to open up further. At first, the woman hesitated, afraid of what the monk might think of her if she revealed her true self. But as she spoke, she felt a weight being lifted off her shoulders. She spoke of her fears, her doubts, her shame, and her guilt. She spoke of the pain that had been weighing her down for years, the pain that she had never dared to share with anyone before. As she spoke, the monk listened intently, his face reflecting the compassion and understanding that he felt for her. He saw the courage that it took for her to share her innermost thoughts and feelings, and he was moved by her vulnerability. When she had finished speaking, the monk sat in silence for a few moments, taking in everything that she had said. Then he spoke. "Dear child," he said, "you have shared your inner world with me, and in doing so, you have not only healed yourself, but you have also healed me. Your courage has touched my heart, and I am grateful to you for sharing your pain with me." The woman was surprised by his words. She had come to the monk seeking healing, but she had never imagined that her sharing could have such a profound effect on herself and another person. And so the monk continued to speak, explaining to her the power of sharing one's inner world. He told her that it was one of the oldest forms of healing, and that in sharing her pain, she had not only helped herself, but she had also helped him to see the world in a new light. The monk continued, emphasizing the importance of allowing one's inner pain to be shared and not to remain hidden and suppressed. "Dear child," he said, "when we keep our pain hidden within us, it festers and grows like a poison. It can lead to physical and emotional ailments, for our minds and bodies are deeply interconnected. When we hold on to our suffering, it can manifest as stress, anxiety, depression, or even physical illnesses. This is why it's crucial to share your burdens with someone you trust, someone who can listen with an open heart." The woman left the monk's hut, feeling lighter and more alive than she had in years. She realized that sharing her inner world was not just about healing oneself, but it was also about connecting with others. It was about recognizing the shared humanity that binds us all together, and about realizing that we are not alone in our struggles. From that day on, she made a commitment to share her inner world with others, to be vulnerable and courageous, and to recognize the power of connection that comes from sharing our deepest selves. The story serves as a reminder that keeping our inner pain hidden and unshared can be detrimental to our mental and physical health. But know that sharing your inner world is a powerful form of healing, not only for ourselves but also for those who listen. It reminds us of the importance of vulnerability, courage, and the human connection that comes from sharing our deepest selves, ultimately fostering understanding and empathy in our relationships. Sharing your inner world is one of the oldest forms of healing. Understand that you not only heal yourself, but also the other when you share with each other. Thank you for watching. This was ZenCat Chronicles. Have a wonderful day.